So many people think it's about how much scripture you know, how deep you are in the word, right? And in a sense, that only gets you so far, right? The Bible says, yeah, study to show yourself approved, whatever. But if you don't have a heart for people, it don't matter. You could, be illiterate, or you could be an educated scholar, went to seminary and got a master theologian. Okay, where's your heart at, right? What are you doing to show that you are being a blessing to people, that you care about people, that you walk in love, that you are really being an example of Jesus Christ? That's all that matters. We are dying daily in the flesh, sacrificing our flesh, crucifying it to be more like Christ, to be our spirit man more alive, to walk more in love, to operate more in the fruits of the Spirit, to have patience, joy, long-suffering, gentleness, kindness, self-control. If you ain't got the joy of the Lord, what they gonna see in you that's gonna make them want to come to church, or want to know more about Jesus, or understand how he loves them so much, especially if they got some kind of church hurt, if they've been taught some wrong doctrine. So as believers, the thing we need to make sure we're doing more than anything is being patient with folks, walking in love, and show them the goodness of God. The goodness of God. And sometimes you got to deal with some funky situations and being in some funky place with some funky people, because they not coming out of that funky situation. They not coming out that funky place. You got to be where they at to talk to them and partake, have them partake in the blessing of who God is. You got to share. So it's not about you doing anything that's foul that they're doing, because they haven't been delivered. You was in a mess too once, right? So you can step into that arena and then speak the truth of the gospel to them, and they see the love and how you're willing to come down and talk to them where they on their level and be a blessing to them. So, you might be somewhere, they could be out there. Some women could be out there tricking, guy could be out there selling dope, whatever. You out there talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got your clients and all that, but guess what, bro? This ain't the life you want to live. You know what I mean? You got to sometimes go where they at. Because if they not coming to the church, how they being reached, So, like, you are a vessel for God, a chosen vessel. You ain't chosen just to go focus on you. You chosen to be a blessing. And you look at everybody that was ever any kind of prophet, any kind of man of God, God always used them to set people free, to deliver them, to spread his word, to turn people around, to get them out of bad situations.